Hey YouTube, hopefully y'all hear me, cause I gotta get another pair of earphones. These earphones is chopped. I gotta keep on wiggling the cord because one side decides to work and the other side don't. So hopefully the microphone still works. But since I was just bored and not really doing anything and ain't nobody called me yet, at this moment, I decided to give y'all a little hairstyling video. Now I got this pack. This I guess is $1 pack of or 140. I don't know how much this damn pack of rubber bands was. It's either a dollar and some change, but it's a pack of rubber bands I got from the Poppy store. I have these combs. This set of combs. Where did I get these from? I think I got this set of combs from Five and Below, if I'm not mistaken, when I got my SpongeBob head, some glasses that I think I left at my sister's house, and something else. I got a SpongeBob head, glasses I think I left at my sister's house, a set of combs, some Bluetooth earphones that barely work, and yeah, in a cup that says King Jack. It's a Halloween cup. And I got all that around October. So I'm over here trying to do a hairstyling video because a lot of people on my YouTube channel see that I do a lot of mannequin heads and I done wig heads and so much stuff. And I never really did a full hairstyling video. So I already just put 1 point on the mannequin's hair before I started the video because I wasn't really planning on doing no video today. But I said, I'm bored. I ain't really got much else to do on this Sunday, so I'm gonna do a little quick video before I decide to listen to music, watch a movie, or something. I really ain't got nothing planned to do today. So I put 1 ponytail in. Uh, I'm not the best braider at all. I was planning on getting some braiding hair from the Poppy store the other day, but I wanted some snacks. I always say I'm gonna do one thing, and then I'm like, up, I want some snacks. I'm just in the mood for something sugary to drink and some chips or something. Because they got packs of braiding hair in the back of the store. They only got one color though, and me myself, I be wanting color. I'm sick and tired just a plain old 1B. For anyone who knows hair colors, when it comes to like wigs and braiding hair and stuff like that, 1B is like a dark brown. Anyway, I don't know all of the colors. I don't know all of the colors. I mess up myself, but I memorize some of them because I have family members that go to the hair store and get their hair, and they be talking about, oh, they want this color, they want that color because the other colors don't look right on them or whatever the case may be. So that's how I know 1B and some of them, or I could at least think of what they might look like. I know 1B is a dark brown. I think 30 is like a dark blonde. 613 is a Marilyn Monroe, Little Kim, Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans back in the day. Yeah, 613 is that blonde, that Madonna, Mae West, Dolly Parton. Should I keep going? Anyway, So I have a mannequin head. I don't even really have to show her face as of yet because y'all done already seen her. Her face is already on the damn cover, the thumbnail of. I don't know if the thumbnail, the cover, what of this live video. So I'm doing just a little, hopefully kid friendly hairstyle. I got this tray right here, as y'all can see, but this is for like blow dryer combs and what I don't know what the hell this tray is for. To be honest, so I'm a little upset. I'm gonna need another lady in mannequin's mannequin head, a kinky curly, which is about at least like 140 something. And the reason why I need another one because because I was using a hot comb, right? And I end up straightening my mannequin's hair. I was already pissed off because I accidentally put a dent in the back of the neck. So I was already pissed off when it comes to that mannequin because that's the Pacific mannequin I always wanted. So I was so mad when I found out that mannequin had a dent in the back of the neck. And then even more mad because this black dye from the dresser got on her face, and I had to keep on finding ways to get it off. Now she, not only that, I accidentally put a burn scar of a burn mark from the hot comb on her forehead, and as I was trying to wipe it off with nail polish remover, some of her eyebrow came off. So both, and then I have another mannequin I end up leaving at my sister's house. And I don't know when I'm going back to my sister's house or if I'm going back to my sister's house to get it. Because I spent some time in my sister's house and I was just rushing because I was just down there long enough, and I just decided. I'm used to being in this neighborhood where I could go outside if I want to. Well, I could go outside there, but that's Southwest. I don't trust Southwest. I haven't been other than being at my sister's house. I haven't been to Southwest for years. And to be honest, it's crazy because some like certain places still look the same as it did when I was like 13, 14. Same poppy stores, same schools. A lot of places is still the same as it was when I was around that age. And now I'm 31. I was shocked that certain places just still look the same. The same gate, same painting, same everything. I was like, oh wow. I've seen stores I used to go into when I was little. It's a few changes. Don't get me wrong, it was a few changes. It was a few places I don't remember when I was growing up. But anyway, so I am deciding to do a little kid friendly hairstyle on this mannequin. On this manny, She was a little too high and I'm sitting down. I don't feel like standing up. I wish I could play y'all some music to block out the dogs barking, but I'm gonna get copyrighted. And the only reason why I'm here deciding to do this video is because no one's calling me. My friend Danny ain't calling me. James, he ain't calling. I don't talk to nobody. People pick and choose when they want to talk to me, and then when they want to be my friend, and then they pick and choose when they want to be assholes. I mean, not saying that me and James ever argued or whatever. Y'all already know about me and Danny's friendship. I ain't never gotta. I mean, I ain't even gotta explain that one because I done already addressed that situation in several previous videos I've done where one minute me and him get along, next minute we don't. And I'm shocked that we ain't really getting to no drama as of yet. Because usually we could last for like, let me shut up because I was about, because I was saying that we can last for about a couple of days, then we end up in a conversation where I don't feel like talking about it. He wants to talk about it, or he don't like my reaction, or whatever the case may be. And like, don't get me wrong, I do get mad because I'll be having a conversation with him, and he's the type of person where he got to add other people, like he needs their approval. Like the other day, me and him would talk about school, and I was telling him about what I'm doing. Next thing I know, I'm quiet, and his baby mom come in the room, and he's pretty much just telling her, and I'm like, who gave you permission to tell her what I told you? If I wanted her to know, I would have waited until she came in the room, or at least ask you to call her into the room. But it seems like every time we talk about something, he always got to bring somebody into the room as if I need their approval. And that's the shit that get on my nerves because let's just say if I was still living with my aunt, this nigga is the type of person who would hang up on me, and then he'd be like, I'll call you back and never do. And the reason why is because when I was with my aunt, I had a lot of, I mean, it was a lot of kids. Like my baby cousins would be over there, and they always in the living room where I had to sleep at because all the rooms upstairs was occupied. They had, I mean, people was already claiming them. Even when one of my cousins decided to be around his baby mom, it still was some BS about the middle room. And I'm like, that's a shame. It's a whole room upstairs. And it's two people that sleep downstairs, and neither one of us. To be honest, that room was messy. I kept getting sick. Like, I think I might have slept in there one time. Yep, I slept in there one time. My aunt and them act like they had a problem. My thing is, I slept in there one time because number one, I felt like I need to be closer to the bathroom. Number two, I don't feel good. My uncle be in deep sleeps, and I want to be upstairs with the room door open just in case I have an asthma attack or something. And I'm gonna need one of y'all to quickly call the doctors because the first thing my uncle gonna do, he gonna jump up talk about somebody being too damn loud. He not gonna think, oh shit, what's going on? Now if I'm up coughing and moving around, my aunt and them they might jump out their sleep and wonder what the hell am I doing. My uncle, he don't even like hospitals. Like Like he really don't. I don't know what's up with him, but he do not like hospitals. Like you got to motherfucking force him to go into the hospital. He'll drive you to one, but he ain't going in there. And don't get me wrong. One time when I was with my aunt, and my aunt ended up going to the hospital, and I couldn't go with her the night. I mean, I couldn't go with her the night she was going because of the COVID situation. They wouldn't allow me to ride in the ambulance with her. Baby, when I tell you, the next morning my cousin was supposed to go, but she ended up asking me to go. And I'm just sitting there like, don't get me wrong, I did want to go and see if my aunt was okay, but my thing is I never have enough time to wash my ass, put on some fresh clothes or nothing. You just got me. I can't even. I could barely breathe my damn self. But my mom ended up coming and taking care of that. And by the time I got back to the house, I was a little better. Y'all want to know something? This is how crazy. So what happened was one time, and this is so crazy. So one time, my aunt had this 80s 90s party, and after the party, she ended up getting sick or whatever the case may be, and she ended up having to go to the hospital. Now, and I believe that probably was around the time I'm talking about when I went to go see when my uncle drove me to the hospital to see my aunt. Anyway, so she comes home, and not too long after, my ass ends up in the hospital. And the crazy thing about it is, it was getting to a point where I felt like I couldn't breathe, and they kept on trying to discharge me and send me home. Like they was gonna give me about like 3 or 4 treatments, but I'm like, I still feel like I can't breathe, and I feel like, and y'all already know, they like, oh no, you fine, you fine. We gave you enough treatments, and I'm like, at the end of the day, I done been here multiple times, so they were trying to transfer me to another hospital, and I'm like, because I'm not going to have no way of getting home. If I'm at this hospital, I could walk home. If I'm anywhere else, ain't nobody going to give me no money for a lift to get back to the house. I'm going to be shit out of luck. Because they don't even care. They just discharge you and you on your own after they discharge you. They don't give a damn if an ambulance brought you there or not. So now, and then it's like West Philly. They still don't care. It's West fucking Philly, and it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm lucky if anybody opened the goddamn door. There's plenty of times where I done walk through those streets by my motherfucking self coming home from the hospital. But I'm like, it is what it is. And the thing is, I had to try to memorize where the ambulance, even though I'm laying in the back of the ambulance on the bed and can't really see shit, I still had to memorize everything or try to think of where it might be going. But then, I think that's where the whole GPS thing started, not knowing where I was going out there. And then I'm like, hold on, I could use Google Maps. So I would just make sure my phone got data, make sure my phone is fully charged all the way to 100%. And then I would just go to Google Maps, type in where I want to go and where I'm coming from, and then ever since then I just started doing that. And then when I moved out here, I was like, I make sure I got me a phone, make sure I got data. If I need to go somewhere, I go to Google Maps, and that's how I get to the doctor. If I gotta go to the SSI building, that's how I get to there or wherever I'm going. I just use Google Maps and I pretend that I'm a car, and I just go wherever the Google Maps take me. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it might want to act up and it want to reroute you and have you feel like that you going in the wrong place. Cause I done had some errors trying to get to the SSI building, and I was pissed off. But I did make it to the building. I made it back home. It's just that sometimes your phone or whatever you got want to act up, so it make the walk a lot longer than what it could have been if your phone data was acting like it had some sense. Now, most recently, I went to the SSI building, and I was happy because because the whole time the phone didn't act up. It didn't reroute me or anything. I feel like it's to be honest, when it comes to that walk, I feel like it's a lot longer getting there, but then when you coming home, it might be a little bit easier because you might find some shortcuts. But yeah, walking to the building, it is a lot longer. I'll be so irritated, but I still do it if I gotta go there because they be playing with me. I don't know what this hairstyle was given. I really don't. I don't have no barrettes. I don't have no ballies. I just have rubber bands. So, and then another thing is, I'm not the best when it comes to hair parting. I really am not. I part with my hands. I try to part with the comb. I am not the best, so my hair part and be all over the place. Not, and a lot of people might be in the comment section after I post this video because I don't see nobody coming in my live. Y'all might be in the comment section like, what kind of hairstyle is that? At the end of the day, don't get y'all know good and damn well that most of y'all parents would just do the quickest hairstyle and make y'all go to school. That your hairstyling there gotta make no sense. Just like how a lot of little girls and girls today, because I still see a lot of little girls with their hairstyle like this, where your mom or whoever styles your hair with pit ballies at your root, twist your hair in two strand twists, and then they put barrettes or ballies at the root and at the bottom as well, and just have you going to school with your hair looking like that. And like I said, little girls still get their hairstyle like that. So you see how I put the rubber band at the top? They had a rubber band right here. They had twisted. They had twisted two strand twists, and then put the rubber band or barrette at the bottom. What kind of hairstyle was that? Or they had put the two strand twist in the front with the ballies at the root, ballies at the ends, and then give you a big nappy ponytail in the back. What kind of hairstyle was that? And people be really going to school thinking that that's cute. I'll be mad as hell as a little girl if somebody did that to my hair. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, absolutely not. If that's the case, you could have just goddamn put my hair on one ponytail and gave me a whole bunch of barrettes and ballies. I'm not barrettes and ballies, it gave me a whole bunch of ballies. It took a while to take all them ballies out my hair, but hey, it's way better than what y'all be having these little girls going outside looking like. And they be all smiling in their little school pictures and stuff, thinking their hair is so cute. Child. I don't know if my aunt still got that picture, but my cousin Dominique, I'm pretty sure she had that hairstyle. I didn't really see too many pictures of my cousin Quetta when she was younger. I seen about like two. There was one that stayed at at my great grandparents' basement where she had braids in her hair. And then when I was living there, they found another picture where like her hair was hot combed or something. But nowadays, everybody want to wear wigs and weaves and braids, and that's what they be doing. And I don't really see everybody. Like if they decide to post on Instagram, then I'll see it because they be acting like they don't like Facebook that much. Um, Me personally, as a male, when I did grow my hair out, I had cornrows. Yep. My hair was cornrowed for the most part. And then I was getting sick and tired of the cornrows because I was tender headed. So I started asking my mom, can she do other hairstyles? Because I was sick and tired of the cornrows and I wanted my hair to be free, even if it was braided. So my favorite hairstyle was just individual braids because I was into the Omarion and Spectacular, Pretty Ricky, and whoever else wore individual braids in the 2000s, the early 2000s to mid 2000s. I didn't care for cornrows because they flat to your head, and I already was getting teased for having a big head. So I wanted hairstyles that didn't give much attention to the size of my head, or hairstyles that make you still look bald headed. So when my hair was long enough to get the individuals and or to wear my hair out straight and with a hot comb, I was happy. But then it got to the point where we back at it again. Now it's either get dressed. The first time I grew my hair out, it was I took my braids out, and by the time I got home the next day, we was at the barber cutting my hair. And to be honest, I was so fucking mad. I wanted to whoop everybody ass. Everything moving. Cause it took me so long to grow my hair out. And my dad wanted to cock block and cut my hair because I took my braids out. Because I was getting bullied at school. Shit, I was ready to motherfucking fuck up the goddamn barber just for even attempting to cut my hair. I didn't give a damn who was Jamaican. I was gonna whoop all they Jamaican asses. Cause I took so fucking long to grow my hair out, only for me to wear braids one time, and then it gets cut. Like, what was the fucking point of growing my hair out if no? I'm lying. I wore braids multiple times. I'm lying. I wore braids multiple times. It just got to a point where I went to school and it was a whole nother story. Now, if it was one of them goddamn schools in the neighborhood, I'd be fine because I had cousins that went to the same school as me. So if somebody teased me, I could have just called up my cousins or my brother or somebody. But I didn't go to the school in the neighborhood I lived at. I went to the school that was in North. No, I went to the school that, yeah, was in North Philly while I lived in Darby, PA. And then the school is pretty much mostly kids that's way, way, way older than me. I'm like 9, 10 years old getting bullied by motherfuckers that's like 17, 18, 19, 20. Why am I in this school? And then they wonder why I took my damn hair out. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I was getting bullied. People like, oh, you got a big kid, you ain't got no hang time. And I ended up taking my braids out. Um, then about like years later, oh, I messed up big time. I damn, I messed up big time. This did not go right. That's what I get trying to talk. Pay attention to the camera and dang. Oh well, and it's going to have to work today. I'm gonna just turn her head this way and do this ponytail first, since I already messed up. Or I could do it that way. Yeah, yeah, I guess. So the second time I grew my hair out the second time like around 2007, 2008. Somewhere around the time Barack Obama was getting, he was becoming president. I grew my hair out again because I was much older and I still was tender headed, but much older. And I'm like, look, I'm not about to be going to the barbershop. I want to grow my damn hair out. So I grew it out. And I grew it out to the point eventually it got to a point where it was long enough for it to get straightened or for me to wear individuals. So that's when I started wearing individuals. And I really started trying to act like I was feeling myself. Um, it still don't look right. I mean, I'm just doing a hairstyle that came to mind. It ain't really no special hairstyle. But dang, she over here looking like Coolio. Rest in peace. It's getting silly off the color purple, to be honest. So yeah, I started feeling myself. I kept asking my mom. I mean, no, I did not ask to get my hair hot combed. That's one thing I didn't ask. Now I didn't mind it being straightened, but not with a damn hot comb. So it was done. I'd be like, can I wear my hair out to school? I do not feel like being up all night getting it braided or whatever the case may be. So my mom would let me wear it for one day, and then due to my hair texture and the weather, it would start kinking up again. So now I would have to come home and get it braided. And like I said, I wanted individuals because with individuals, it wouldn't hurt. But sometimes I would end up having to get cornrows. And I hated getting my hair cornrowed by someone that was heavy handed or someone that was too damn fast. Because when they in the rush and they just trying to hurry up and do your damn hair, oh my God. You just never know. They won't comb too hard. They ain't gonna think about the naps or nothing. So anyway, um you know what? I was thinking of something. When I do get some money, because I did say I wanted to dye this mannequin's hair. When I do get some money, I could do a rubber band method. Instead of dyeing her whole hair, I could keep the dark roots, but use the rubber bands to dye the rest of the hair a color. That way, I don't have to worry about the dye getting on attached to her skin and leaving discoloration marks. Because I don't use the dye bowl and the brush or whatever the case may be. I just put all the dye ingredients together, shake it up in the thing, squeeze the dye out, and massage it through the hair. But then when I'm trying to put a shower cap on and stuff, the dye like to drip. And with some of my mannequins, I had to deal with discoloration. And nothing would get this stain away. Not no nail polish remover or whatever. Now I'd be so mad. I actually have a bottle of nail polish remover because, like I told y'all, I accidentally burned my mannequins with the hot comb, and I thought that nail polish remover would remove the stain. And it actually didn't. It ended up removing two of my mannequin's eyebrows. Now I have to wait to get some money to get a second kinky curly. Or pretty much a third kinky curly. Well, second human hair kinky curly. When it comes to like a mannequin, I don't know what number it'd be if I was counting all mannequins. Because I done got a few damn Afro textured mannequins throughout the years. I done lost track because some of them was thrown away. Safari is on Bigo, showing his music videos, but he's also on Instagram Live. Lil Zane is over here. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm bored. had a damn. Yeah, I can still see the marks on the back of her damn neck from that hot comb. Swing, make me holler, make me lose my breath, make me wanna. I'm sick of the damn iPad because when I try to watch somebody motherfucking live on the iPad, it keeps us we're having trouble loading this live video. Please try again later. But then when I put Instagram on the laptop, it'd be fine. And I don't know if it's because the different tabs open. This damn iPad does what the fuck it wants. Or maybe it's just too many damn apps loaded on here because my niece she had shit downloaded on here. Because I would just let her use the iPad while I was doing schoolwork. And usually I use it when she had school her damn self. And the crazy thing about it is she just like me, go to school up North Philly and gotta drive all the way to Southwest. I know that bus ride be long as hell. I hope my sister put her in a different school when she get older. Because baby, when she hit them teenage years, it's gonna be a lot rougher. Whoever that one person is that keep on peeking in my live, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You can also donate to the channel. Cashmere Match C26. You could probably help me get my other kinky curly. And I'll be more careful now that I got my tripod. I could just pin a towel wrapped around her neck so it don't burn when I do decide to use a hot comb. Matter of fact, I probably won't. If I do get another kinky curly, I probably won't even use the goddamn hot comb because I'll be too scared. But this is my mannequin. This is her. Now y'all got y'all hairstyling video. Who is this one person that keep on peeking in my live? You could cash at me, cash from C26 if you want to see more content. You could get you a revamped Lady and Mannequins kinky curly mannequin review. It could be an edit. Since you want to keep peeking, all you gotta do is cash at 140. 140, and you could get you a review of your choice. Since you want to keep peeking in my live and not saying nothing. I don't know. I was thinking about watching Dream Girls, but I don't know. I might just listen to some songs from the TV show Star. No, matter of fact, no, I am thirsty. I ain't drink nothing all day. I need some water. So I ain't gotta keep on. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just about to go get some water. All right, y'all, I'm back. I just went to go get some water because I ain't drink none all day. What was I saying? Dang, I lost track of what I was talking about. Oh yeah. So speaking of my hair, and I done probably told this story multiple times, but so it got to the point where I grew my hair out. Like I said, I grew my hair out like around 2007, 2008, and around that time, once it got to the point where it was shoulder length and I could get it hot combed and stuff, I thought I was cool. So my mom should do cornrow styles or whatever the case may be, and then sometimes I ask for individuals, whatever the case may be, and I wore my hair out for a while. The crazy thing about it is I don't have no pictures of me with an afro, no pictures of me with my hair hot combed. I really don't understand why I ain't got no pictures around that time zone. Like I had pictures of me with braids, I just don't have pictures of me with my hair out. Well, at least I don't have the pictures. I don't know if anybody else ever took pictures of me around that time. I just know for sure I don't have no pictures. You know. Anyway. So so yeah, I was going to the store. I'm like, can I can I wear my hair out or whatever? Because I was just happy to have long hair. But then it got to a point where the teasing continued. Now, motherfuckers, now the new kids that come to school, they want to think that I'm trying to be somebody else. So now they like, oh, you trying to be like such and such. You grew your hair out because he grew his hair out. And I'm like, y'all are some straight dick rods. First of all, I grew my hair out because I wanted to grow my hair out. I didn't grew my hair out way before he even came to the school. It just got to the point where my dad was the main one who made me cut my hair back then. Um, yeah, I grew my hair out way before he came to the school. There was a student who had long hair, and everybody thought I wanted to be like him, and it started to get on my nerves. So then, yeah, why do I like this picture of this nigga? So anyway, uh, yeah, everybody like, oh, you want to be like, well, I'm gonna say his name. His name was Randy. So everybody like, oh, you want to be like Randy? You grew your hair out because of him. You want to be like Randy? You want to be like Randy? And I'm like, first of all, I do not want to be no damn Randy. I grew my hair out because I wanted to grow my damn hair out. And I'm like, y'all need to stop dicky. So I'm trying to think. So anyway, so it got to a point where it's like it got to a point where it's like after a while, I ended up having to get dreads. Then when I got dreads, I really was upset. Then eventually, we went from getting dreads. Then I dyed then I got the tips of my dreads dyed blind. Uh, Yeah. I wore a dress for a while. Then it got to the point where I ended up cutting my dreads off, and that pretty much was it. Pretty much, basically. And then I've worn micros for about a couple of days. Took those out. Uh, did sewing. That didn't work. Then it got to the point where other than just wearing my hair the way it was, dyeing it over and over, I tried crochet styles. Uh, yeah, I tried crochet styles, and then I keep cutting my hair off to fit short wigs. And that pretty much was that, pretty much basically. That lasted up until I moved out here. The last time I even wore any damn wigs, I was in West Philly, and that pretty much was that. No, cause I'm lying. Cause now I got. Mm, I mean, I went back because now I got this pixie wig. Uh, it's a pixie. It's a so-called mullet, and then um, I got these two from Amazon. No, Amazon and eBay. It's a the Jamaican beanie hats that got the dress attached. So, like I may have mentioned before, my plans are once the Jamaican hats arrive, once the Jamaican hats arrive, I'm going to see which one fit, whether it's the one from Amazon. This is all Halloween pack. Yeah, so once the Jamaican has come on Amazon, I'm going to try to see which ones fit. Because one from Amazon is supposed to be coming, and then one from eBay is supposed to be coming. So I'm gonna see which one fit, and then I got some yarn. And I got a crochet needle that's supposed to be coming. And I'm going to attach I'm going to attempt to attach some longer dreads to the head, just to make the head look a little bit more to my liking. And try to get everything done before December. I like these pictures of Rihanna with this lavender, like, or purplish, like, ponytail at a poppy store, I think. Because, like I showed y'all, I feel like they're gonna be giving shoulder length vibes, and I am more into the longer vibes. So I'm going to try to attempt to. Yeah, because I feel like it's going to get synthetic. I said synthetic, I mean, I feel like it's going to get vibes I don't really care for. So I'm going to get it to my liking because although this style is supposed to be Run DMC, it might get a little too hot wearing long sleeve in the building where it's probably going to be a lot of people walking around, dancing, whatever. And I probably want to take my jacket off. Yep. And then I decided to put the bad boy shirt under the jacket. That way, if I do decide to take the top off, if it's a little too high, wearing long sleeves, I would have something that still gives off what it's supposed to give off and understand the assignment. But I love eggnog. I do. I love eggnog. I'm thinking about when I get some food stamps going to ShopRite and see if they got some. Cause I love me some eggnog and I ain't had none since. The last time I had eggnog was when I was dating a certain someone and I got him to buy me some. And then he called himself buying his own because he already knew I was going to tear that eggnog up and he wasn't going to be able to have none. When was the first time I drank eggnog? I had to be young. But ever since then, like I used to drink eggnog, I used to eat the eggnog ice cream, and I just fell in love with it. And like I said, hopefully ShopRite got some, because soon as I get food stamps on 13th, I'm walking my behind right over there, and I'm gonna see if they got some. Because none of these damn poppy stores ever got what I want. I love me some eggnog. Especially when you put the cinnamon in it. Oh my, the brown sugar cinnamon in it. Oh my god. I think eggnog, you gotta have eggnog. I'd say eggnog, sugar cookies, and that's my snack. Eggnog, sugar cookies, and the lunchable thing. Not like the box of Lunchables. I mean like the big old tray that got the crackers, the turkey ham, the cheese. The thing is, that stuff like you gotta keep that refrigerated because that stuff starts to taste nasty after a while. And that's a big behind tray. All them crackers, then the crackers start to get all soggy, and it does not taste right if you don't keep it refrigerated. What's taking this thing so long? What the hell? Hello? I did follow. Excuse me. I did. I did. The hell? Golly. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh my god. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Boom. Holiday shopping spree. Sounds like fun. Would be nice if I won. Yeah, I was over here vibing to songs from the TV show Star. That's why I was like, Hunty, if I had a shopping spree where I could just had a bunch of money and could get whatever I want, trust and believe, it would be each and every season a star. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. It would be a lady and a mannequin's kinky curly. You know what? All right, you two. I'll talk to y'all later.